Hi everyone, and welcome to How Did I Get Here? Hiking in Japan. Hiking in Japan. Today I join you from Kuroi Castle Ruins. Kuroi Castle, also known as Hogetsu Castle, as the summit signpost says, is a 350-meter high mountain in the Tamba region of central Hyōgo prefecture. It is a 14th century castle with outstanding panoramic views and a fascinating history. How did I get here? It's time to find out. Kuroi Station is located on the JR Fukuchiyama line. Trains from Osaka generally require a transfer at Sasayamaguchi Station. Please exit at Kuroi Station, show your train ticket to the train driver, and give it to the staff at the station. Go out the front door of the station, and you'll see the mountain right in front of you with a very big flat top. And walk straight down the main street, cross over the small bridge spanning the Kuroi River. Walk straight and you will find a stoplight. Go through the stoplight, but please wait until it changes to green, unlike what I did. Walk on this small street right in front of you, take your first right next to a building with a red awning. Walk past a couple of old Edo-era houses. Take your second left. There will be a sign there that says parking Kuroi Castle Ruins in Japanese. Walk straight up this road. You can see the mountain on your right. Walk past an elementary school on your left. And soon, at the very end of the road, you will actually enter the mountain trail. Just before you enter the forest, this is a good place to take off any layers that you may have if you warmed up on the hike. Enter the bamboo forest, cross over a small bridge spanning a creek, and turn left up into a cedar forest. You will reach a gate that has been set up to keep animals out of the village below. After you pass through the gate, make sure you lock the gate clearly. It's kind of a pain to lock. I think that this gate may have been built to keep the elementary school kids out of the mountains. Follow a few switchbacks up through the forest. As you get higher, you will enter an area of deciduous trees and green ferns, where you'll have a viewpoint on your left side. Just past this, the trail turns a hard right onto a broad ridge with lots of tree roots and a few rocks in places. Continue up this ridge. You will hit a junction. To the left, there's a trail that's labeled Kyuzaka in Japanese, means steep hill, and there's a trail that goes straight. The trail on your right that goes straight is the easier trail and more commonly used. However, if you would like to turn left like I did, you can go up the steeper slope. They both meet up in about 100 meters anyway, so take your pick. Continue left and head up through a series of switchbacks until you reach a clearing with a red gate hovering right in front of you. Climb up to the red gate. This is a good place to take a break and enjoy the fantastic views out back toward Kuroi Station. At the far end of the red gate, you'll see a trail junction there. Head left up the path. It climbs through a series of switchbacks. You'll soon see a sign that says Home Marumare 400 meters. Follow the steep switchbacks, enter through a short rocky area, and you'll arrive at another animal gate. Pass through the gate and lock the gates on your way up. Now you're just below the summit plateau. Ignore the junction that heads down the mountain and continue straight up. You'll reach the first of the castle ruin walls. Pass through the first ruins up a metal staircase and then up 2 more staircases until you'll reach the summit. It's a very, very broad summit plateau, perfect for running around and pretending that you are. This castle is included in a list called the Nihon Zoku Hyakumeijo, which is basically the top 100 continued castles in Japan. It's kind of similar to the Nihyakumeizan in Japan, the 200 famous mountains. This is one of the 200 famous castles. It wasn't good enough apparently to make the list of Nihon Hyakumeijo, or the 100 famous castles of Japan. However, in my opinion, this is #1 for me. It should take anywhere from an hour to 90 minutes to reach the summit of the mountain. This hike can be done year-round. The best views are probably in the fall and the winter. In the fall, this mountain is very famous for having a sea of clouds in the early morning. So a lot of people do climb up for sunrise and also sunset. It's a very popular mountain with locals. Summer, it's very, very hot. However, if you come in April, you can see cherry blossoms, and May, you can see the fresh greenery of summer. If you come here in August, it will be very hot. Make sure you bring plenty of liquids. Also, weekends can be quite popular. This is a popular mountain for people who love castles and history to come, as well as people that just want to climb up and enjoy the panoramic views. So I recommend coming during the weekdays. There are a few people up here today. Most of them are locals, and they're very friendly people. The signposts are all in Japanese, so I do recommend having a digital map with you. You can use Yamap, as I mentioned in the last video, or today I'm using Yamareko, which has a basic map of the mountain. When you go hiking in the mountains of Japan, please be kind, be safe, and be smart. Thanks for watching. Well, it's time for me to head down the mountains, but before I do that, I think I'm gonna have a little bit of a nap.